We getting a test today. We're gonna be outside all day today probably. Get some storms later on. Right now it is cool and comfortable. It's 65, it's beautiful. We're gonna work on the boat here. But yeah, it's supposed to get up to 85 today, and the dew point's supposed to creep up like 63, 64. Once the dew point creeps up, then you start feeling humidity. So we'll see how that goes today. Beautiful day already though this morning. Excited to get the boat going. I need to get this fixed so we can get out on the water. Pig, how you doing? Okay, good. She's good. So yeah, let's get to work on this thing. Where are you going?
To the garage to work out.
Go get them gains, yo. Alright, so oil's changed in the boat. Got that done. You do have to, gotta make sure the levels are right, because it's gotta be running when you change the oil to make sure the levels are right. It's not like a car where you can just change it and it sits there. I forget what the term is. So we gotta get that really quick, but I gotta get the keys on there first. So these boats are interesting. Yamaha boats are interesting. They're jet boats. Love it. We've had this one since the girls were little. Reason we got it was because it's just safety wise. There's no prop, there's no propeller on the back, so the kids can jump on and off as they want. They don't get injured. Worked good in Havasu, where you got lake but you also have river, and you got super shallow parts all over the place, so you don't run the risk of running into any sandbars or anything, because the jet boat's going to go right over it. So it's got dual engines. It's got 2 engines on it, so one of the keys broke. Just kept rotating. You could Mickey Mouse it and hold the back of it and start the boat, but that's not something you want to do out on the water. So we were gonna replace those really quick. Then really we just got to get it down to the water and get it running and see how it does. So they're good to go. Keys work fine. Ran them for a little bit, checked the oil. Oil levels look good. Now I just really need to clean up. It's funny because we have so much stuff in here from like when the girls were still like small, like little sand buckets here and there. I mean, they didn't use them. Obviously, we haven't drove this in forever. But Mackenzie's original little Dora boogie board. She was obsessed with Dora the Explorer. That was her Peppa the Pig, whatever you want to call it nowadays. So good. All right, well that's a start. Get this thing cleaned out. Maybe we can take it down in the water later. Just put it in, just run the engines, just see how everything works. It's always the scary part, is taking it back out on the water for the first time. I'm happy. Baby steps. We're getting there. Woo! I just had my first bail. Oh my gosh. That hurt. I am gonna feel that tomorrow. My goodness, I just got this little raspberry there. I don't even know. Oh shoot! Oh, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Woo! If you ain't falling, you ain't having fun. I used to be able to say that. Ow. So I've come up this driveway a billion times. I was trying to power through these little like tree root bumps in the asphalt. These little things. I mean, they're not that like intense, you know? You can power through them. Like on a skateboard, you just kind of, absorb the shock. Well, I went down on this guy. I hit the big part and ate it right there. One wheel just went, I went, and I went, ow. All right, we got it all cleaned up. Well, for the most part, at least the inside is nice and clean. Got everything installed, ready to go. I think we're gonna try it in the water. All right, this is always the fun part. And usually, I'm not smart enough to bring a camera with me and document this stuff, but you know what? You gotta document the good times and the bad times. And hopefully, this ain't gonna be a bad time. This will be a good time. I am optimistic. This is gonna work. We're just gonna be good to go. Yes. This is fantastic. Nothing but optimism here. Well, I'm on my own now. See what happens here. Well, we didn't make it too far. The right engine keeps shutting off. And there's a bunch of water back there in the engine now. I don't know where that water would have come from. The drain plug's in, everything's fine. So we're letting that drain out right now, and then we'll kind of see where we're at once that drains. But yeah, so much for that optimistic part. Dang it. Babs is a good boat holder though, huh?
I'm a great boat holder.
A great boat holder. All right, I think we figured it out. So there's a ton of water. Like, I don't get how the water would come in. We have the drain plug in, but there's this hose, this piece, that connects to the deck drain up here. So when you're washing it off, it empties back into the water. And that follows back to that back wall, which comes out right here at this piece. And this piece is broken off. I pulled this right off. And it's supposed to be a solid piece here. So it connects and is sealed. So that way the water drains, but obviously when you put the boat in, water just goes in there then. So that's our problem. So we need another piece. See, I was trying to be optimistic.
So that's exactly what it is.
So she found something on the forums and that's exactly what it is.
Because they just crash every time.
Sorry, Bab. We tried.
No worries.
We tried.
Oh.
You look good in your bathing suit.
Oh, that's good.
Ready to get a tan, but
Oh.
dang it. Back home we go.